My name is Sarah Mayorga, and based on the provided scenario in our supplemental application, I would first start by asking concerned parent if they could please wait in the waiting area while I finish my session with my current client. That way, everyone's privacy is respected. At that point, once I have finished my session with my current client and sent them home for the day, I would go ahead and come out, greet my next client, thank them for being here, let them know our session is going to begin shortly, and thank them for their patience while I take care of something really quick. In a private-ish area, I would then speak with concerned parent and let them know, "Thank you so much for bringing this to my attention and for being concerned with your child's care. I'm so sorry to hear you've been feeling this way. My next client is here, and I do also want to provide them with the best care possible. So unfortunately, I don't have the time I would like to sit down and talk about this right now, but I would be more than happy to set us up with a meeting later. That way we can sit down and thoroughly discuss any concerns and of how I can be of service to you guys." This next part would happen once I've concluded my session with my next client. But having my schedule in mind for the day, I would suggest a time in which we could possibly meet later that day if it applies. If that doesn't work or doesn't apply, I would then suggest if I could give them a call later in the day once I've had time to review my availability over the next few days, so I can suggest certain times and days in which we could meet. If that ultimately doesn't work, then I would go ahead and suggest if we could speak about this during our next therapy session at the beginning. That way, everyone's time is respected and it's used wisely. And so parent knows that their concerns and feelings are valid and that their child's development really is important to me. Once we've kind of figured out a game plan of what our next steps are, I would thank them for coming in and let them know that I look forward to our meeting. When I go back to see my next client, I would greet them again, thank them for waiting, and let them know that I'm excited to start our session.